Dear students, we are entering into one more topic of your 10th standard, coordinate geometry. Very simple topic. Last year you have learned some basics of coordinate geometry. Let us recap once, a small recap of coordinate geometry, whatever you have learned. Then we will enter into 10th syllabus. Now, main points in the last year, 9th standard, we learned this coordinate plane. This plane is called coordinate plane. This axis is called x-axis, and this perpendicular is called y-axis. You learned the definition. Two mutually perpendicular lines comes and meet at a point. That point is called origin. Origin is usually marked with the letter O. Then coordinate plane is formed. And you learned one more thing. X-axis is also called by one more name, that is abscissa. And y-axis is called by one more name, that is called ordinate. Next, these two mutually perpendicular lines divides the given plane into four parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is going to divide an entire plane into four parts. Each part is called one quadrant. Already you have learned this. This is first quadrant. Similarly, this is second quadrant. This portion is third quadrant and fourth quadrant. A coordinate plane divides a given plane into four parts. Each part is called quadrant. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. All the four quadrants have different sign conventions. This also we have learned. If a point lies in first quadrant, you usually plus. Both x and y coordinates are positive. If both are positive, then it lies in the first quadrant. If it lies or a point lies in the second quadrant, then definitely minus plus. It means x-axis is negative, y-axis is positive. Next, if point lies in the third quadrant, both are negative. Both are negative means x-axis is also negative, y-axis is also negative. Suppose if a point lies in fourth quadrant, then definitely x-axis is plus, y-axis is minus. This is a simple basic you have learned in the 9th class. Then they ask the question like this: minus 2, 3. Where this point lies. Minus plus means we mark here, minus plus. It lies in the second quadrant. Like this you have learned. Just I'll recap one more time and observe it. Two mutually perpendicular line comes and meet at a point. That point is called origin. Origin is usually denoted with the letter O. Then this coordinate plane is formed. Coordinate plane divides the given plane into four parts. Each part is called one quadrant. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. First quadrant, any point if it lies in the first quadrant, it is denoted by plus plus. In second, minus plus. Third, minus minus. Fourth, plus minus. X-axis is called abscissa. Y-axis is called ordinate. These are two more names for x-axis and y-axis. One more basic thing. Always this origin is denoted by O, and coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. Remember this. Next, one more basic you need to remember. If a point lies on x-axis, suppose if point lies on x-axis here, then they may ask what is its y-coordinate. Y-coordinate is always 0 if point on x-axis. One more. If point lies on the y-axis, suppose if it is here, then what is its x-coordinate? X-coordinate is 0 if point is on y-axis. These are the basic things which we have learned in class 9. Along with these basics, we are moving ahead with the 10th topic, coordinate geometry. Let's have a look once we'll enter into the 10th syllabus of coordinate geometry. Okay, now we learned all the basics of coordinate geometry, what we have learned in the previous year, means in the 9th standard. Now I enter into 10th syllabus. What are the things you are learning in coordinate geometry? There are 3 sections in it. First one is called distance formula. Very simple. How to find the distance between 2 points. That we will discuss one by one. Second, what you are going to learn? Section formula. Second very important thing, section formula. 100% guarantee problem on this section formula. Third one called area of triangle. 3 things you are going to learn in this. First one is distance formula, second one is section formula, third one is area of triangle. Let us enter one by one. First, I'll enter with distance formula. Now, let us look into distance formula. First part of the coordinate geometry, distance formula. First, I will teach you the basic, how to use the formula, along with one example. Later, at the end of this exercise, we will deal with how to derive the formula. Once you understood how to use this, at the end you can easily derive the formula of this. Then observe this. One line is given. This is point A, point B. There are 2 points. Point A is given by some coordinates. Let us call x1, y1. See how I have written. x1, y1. Example 2, 3. They give in the examination 2, 3, 4, minus 5, minus 2. Whatever. In general, I have written x1, y1. Next, point B. Point B is x2, y2. They give this point also 4, 5. Minus 2, minus 4. They may give any number. In general, I have written x2, y2. Now I want to find the distance between these 2 points, AB. I want to find the distance of AB. How much length it is. To find this, I'll write AB is equal to, I'll use the formula like this, square root of, see, square root of difference of x coordinate whole square. Difference of x coordinate means x2 minus x1 whole square. I said difference of x coordinate x2 minus x1 whole square plus square of difference of y coordinate, square of difference of y coordinate y2 minus y1. Now doubt may arise in your mind, but how you wrote this formula? There is a derivation. First, let us understand how best we can use this formula in the problems. At the end of the session, we will derive this. This gives the distance AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. This is nothing but square of difference of x coordinate plus square of difference of y coordinate, that is y2 minus y1 whole square. Now you may ask one more question. You said difference of x coordinate. Can we write x1 minus x2? Yes, you can. 100% you'll get the same answer because whole square. Square is there. Definitely you'll get the same answer, no problem. Similarly, y1 minus y2, it is immaterial. Now, using this, I'll solve one problem. Just look how they'll ask in the examination. Find distance between the points two, 3 and 3, simple problem I have taken without negative sign. All the numbers are positive only. First job. Point A, 2, 3. Can we take x1, y1? x1, y1. The value of x1 is 2. The value of y1 is 3. Now you can ask the question. Can we take x2, y2? Yes, you can. No problem. Nothing makes a big difference. B is 3, 4. Now I have taken x2, y2. You can interchange. If you take this point as x1, y1, let us take this point as x2, y2, no problem. Same, AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x2 minus x1, 3 minus 2, square root of, can I write 3 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1, 4 minus 3 whole square, square root of 3 minus 2 is 1 square plus 4 minus 3 is again 1 square. So 1 square is 1. This 1 square is 1. Let us root 2. I cannot simplify further. Keep it as it is. Root 2 is your final answer. It is a distance. It may be in centimeter, it may be in kilometer, it may be in meters. We don't know. Let us write units. Don't forget to write this because it is distance. Just have a glance once how we solve the problem. Let us take with the different examples. Second example. Find the distance between minus 4, 3 and minus 2. They have given the question like this. Same type of question, similar formula means, same formula we need to use and solve. A minus 4, 3, B minus 2, minus 2. Mark x1, y1, x2, y2 as it is. x1, y1, x2, y2. I hope there is no doubt in it. The value of x1 is minus 4. The value of y1 is 3. x2 is minus 2. y2 is same. I want to find distance. AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Similar. Just look. Square root of, just observe, because negative sign, be careful while solving. x2 minus x1, I'll write minus 2 minus, this is from the formula. The value of x1 is minus 4. Here I need to write minus 4. Minus into minus, it becomes a plus. Plus 4 whole square. Plus difference of y. Minus 2. Minus is from the here the value is y1 is 3 whole square. Square root of, this is minus 2 plus 4. Can I write 2 square plus minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 whole square. Next, I'll continue there. Minus 2 square is 4. Thus minus 5, 2 square is 4, minus 5 square is 25. So, square root of 4 plus 25. So, we'll get square root of 29 units. This is simple example. Just have a glance. We'll move to the next. Third question. Find the distance between the points A, B minus A, minus B. Here there is a slight change between previous problem and this. There are no constant numbers there, 2, 3, minus 5, minus 6, like this. But here they have given alphabets, A, B, minus A, minus B. But application of formula is same. There is no change in it. Let us consider this as capital A one point and capital B another point. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Formula AB is equal to the distance square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. Square of difference between the x coordinate plus y2 minus y1 whole square, difference of y coordinate square. That's equal to square root of x2 minus a minus is this from the formula. x1 is a whole square plus y2 is minus b minus from the formula. y1 is b whole square. Square root of minus a. They have added minus 2a the whole square. Observe this. Minus a, minus 2a. Minus b, minus 2b the whole square. Can I write this as square root of, observe this, negative square, minus into minus becomes plus. 2 square, 4, a square. Don't get confused here, just look. Plus, again minus square, minus into minus, it is plus. 2 square, 4, b square. You should not write 8ab square, a square, b square, 8a square, b square. You cannot write like that because unlike terms, we cannot add them. Then, is there anything common in it? Yes. 4 is common, just take it out. Here, square root of 4 is common, taken out. Remaining is a square plus b square. As this. Now, 4 can be taken out. If I take 4 out, 2 square root of a square plus b square. This is final. I cannot take a square, I cannot take b square out because it is completely one term binomial. So I cannot. This is a simplest form. So further I cannot continue this. At this stage we can stop, and these many units. Don't forget to write this units. Your final answer is 2 square root of a square plus b square. Just have a glance. I will turn to the next.